serious. Get Carl.
The cold blasts of air and the noises that were a little close for comfort forced our hand. We simply didn't feel safe and phoned Carl to come and help us.
Will you come down and get us? I feel ridiculous asking you to do it, but will you come down and rescue us? Yeah. Okay, we're alright.
And although it may have initially seemed a cowardly act, we didn't care. John and I were scared, and things weren't about to get any easier either.
Throw again and see if it comes back. And we... Please, whoever you are, if that's Commander Walker, can you throw it back? Thomas, we're going to throw it again. There you go. Is it Thomas? Is it Thomas? We're trying to work out who it was.
Hold on, how can you two be so calm about that?
We weren't, that's why we've called you.
You're here now, which I do feel a lot
we wanted to get up because it's time for us to come back, but we haven't been able to. We had these great big biscuits thrown back at us. There's one on the floor there. Get your torch on there. These are the things that were thrown back at us. Okay. Let's see. Right, try it again. I'm trying to get it in shot.
I'm going to throw something out to you, please throw it back.
Okay, throw it in that direction. Can you throw it back? Go on, one last time. Oh, it came back. It came back at exactly the same time that I said one last time.
Well,
it's here.
Right
I saw you. I've got your hand in shot, but it's come back. It's here. Can you see it?
That's the first one I threw.
Yeah.
That's the big one, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm just going to try this. This is silly, but you never know. What I'm about to throw, can you throw it back?
What was that?
What's that? That came
just
towards
landed
us.
right between us. There it is.
Can't see it. Oh yeah, got it.
The rope. Someone's leaning on the rope.
It's Ben, yeah.
It's straightening.
Oh! Shh! Calm down. Calm down. This is fantastic phenomena. Is it lifting on its own?
Oh, shit.
Stay.
I don't want to stay.
No, I don't want to stay.
Oh, that's amazing. I call that bending.
The tables on this deck are a simple swing-type style design, consisting of pieces of rope holding up a wooden plank. So when the one right in front of me appeared to buckle under someone's weight, we felt that some things were getting a little out of hand. Yet more mayhem was about to ensue. As we were leaving, Carl returned the rope I had thrown earlier back to its rightful place on the table. But seconds later, and with all three of us now across the room, this same rope landed near our very feet.
Whoever it was really kind of wanting to... Oh my... You did in the table, yeah! I've got it.
And with all the other crew members accounted for elsewhere, the Unicorn's mess deck had provided us with a fitting finale.
Hello?
For the skeptics, you'll probably think that this was faked somehow, but we're sorry to tell you, all the footage you have seen is real. And having now had time to rationalise all of the events that were captured on film, are we all still agreed that the RRS Discovery and the HMS Frigate Unicorn proved to be worthy of a paranormal investigation?
This investigation presented additional difficulties and challenges for the crew. Split as we were over two sites, some distance apart. My best personal experience of the night took place on HM Frigate Unicorn during a vigil with Richard Felix. And intriguingly, we did seem to hear what I can only describe, or best describe, as being like the footsteps of a child running along the bare wooden decks toward us.
What's just gone past us into that corner?
During a vigil session conducted by Yvette and John Gilbert. They decided to throw a number of objects, including ship's biscuits, lengths of rope and a cat of nine tails, out into the space around them.
I'm going to throw something. Could you please copy me and throw something back? Oh, a couple of light anomalies, but you are, Jim.
Now, as an investigator, I find this particularly intriguing and quite challenging too. I would have preferred perhaps the introduction of some controls, for example marking of the objects, to be absolutely sure that the same objects that were being thrown out were the objects that were being returned. This sort of phenomena is associated with paranormal activity. One explanation for it might be, for example, psychokinesis. This may be focused on members of the crew, their own energies being used or manipulated to cause objects to move.
I know the skeptics will say...
That's... Turn the camera on me a minute.
Yeah.
That's paranormal.
Thanks for joining us for a Most Haunted First, where fear and enjoyment were all rolled into one. We shall see you next time very soon for another Most Haunted.
Seriously scary. Now, if you can't get enough of Most Haunted, you can now catch it any time you like, either by logging on to livingtv.co.uk to download episodes, or digital and cable viewers can find it on your on-demand service. And make sure you check out the website for full details of how to buy Most Haunted Series 6 Volume 2 on DVD. Next night, stay with us as we search for Mr. Cruel in Sensing Murder.